Boah! Get jump scared, idiots. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody. We're doing the thing. The thing that I sure hate doing. And that is the P2. Yippee! I don't know if I'm mentally prepared. I'm most definitely not mentally prepared, but like we're gonna be doing this anyway. I seriously don't know how you manage to beat the bots. They like send a message as soon as I go live. That means you were here before I technically went live. Whee. Hello, Lilith. Welcome. Watching people speedrun Discord and live. You should sleep more. Sleeping is good for you. Don't worry. You couldn't kill me if you tried. I'm built different. Easy. Sleeping is for bitches? Nuh-uh. Sleeping is for good people. BRB, I gotta go. Okay. Couldn't join your Discord because my phone is too laggy to manage to handle it. That's okay. Good thing I'm certainly not good. Well, neither am I, mentally. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, don't worry. I can already tell you're not good by how much you try to bully me. Whee. Yeah, that little fun part, that little starting part is pretty fun. Now that I'm not suffering entirely. Excuse me, sir. Please die. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just toying you because I'm so silly. Yeah, toying with me, right? Not just bullying me. I totally believe you. Whee. Zooming. But how's everybody doing today? Everybody doing all right? We're gonna see how long I'm doing fine. But I'm doing fine for now. Keyword being for now. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Whee. Yeah. God, it feels so weird doing this again. I feel so rusty. That was so incredibly loud. Thank you for the resub, Chris. A whole 37 months now. That's a long time. Whee. But thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it a lot. Bonk. Bonk. Ultra kill, I eep. You do not eep. You're not allowed. We're gonna get this today, and we're gonna get it in the 2-hour time window. That's how confident I am. Can you guys die, please? You're staying alive for a lot longer than normal. Thank you. Zoom. I really just needed a refresh from last time. That's how, because I was doing so bad. You know, I was just exhausted mentally. That's why I was doing so bad before. Yippee! Thank you for the yippee, Chris. Die. Idiot. Almost forgot to bring the menu up. Making butter chicken yummers. I've never had butter chicken. I'm pretty sure you've told me to make it before. But yeah, no, I've never had it. What is it? Is it just butter and chicken? I know that kind of sounds stupid given the fact that it's the name, but you know what I mean. What's in it? Whee. I don't know how I missed that. It's funny, it's called butter chicken, but it only has a tablespoon of butter. And it's Indian, so it has like a bazillion spices. It sounds like it would be something that would be relatively bland. What? I was in the thing. I should have 100% gotten health back there. Yeah, you've taught me to make it before. I knew it was some Indian dish. I've never had it before, though. I think you told me to make it because it was, like, super simple to make. Something like that. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Sorry, it's a bit hard to read chat and do this at the same time. You gotta, like, hardcore focus on doing this. I got a new chair. I'm gonna build it real quick. What kind of chair did you get? Like a gaming chair, an office chair? I currently have like one of those big poofy office chairs just because of how like comfortable they are. They're made for like office people to like sit in all day, so you know, they're the most comfy. Chicken thighs marinated in the yogurt and spices, and then you grill it. The sauce is a tomato gravy with spices and onions that's blended. For something called butter chicken, I would not think there was that much stuff in it. Yeah, that's a lot more than I thought there would be. Even with like more ingredients than just butter and chicken, I figured there would be less than that. Whee. That was like the fastest I've done that. Whee. But it does sound pretty good. I'm so busy, I probably wouldn't have even time to make it though. Plus, I'm lazy and I don't want to go shopping. Shopping is too much work, you know. Why would I go through all that effort when I can just scavenge things inside of my freezer? Whee. They just wombo comboed me. I wish there was like an automatic restart thing. Like if you die, you just went back to the beginning. Which attempt is this? Are we including is this stream or previous stream? Because we're on like well over 50 if we're counting the previous stream. Right now we're only on like for the stream like maybe less than 10 attempts. I haven't really been keeping count. But we're probably going to be doing this the entire stream. Unless I get really lucky. But also, hello, Soap. Welcome. This level has made me miserable so far. And I really don't want to be doing it. But I'm going to do it anyway. Ow. Oh, I hate this level so much. I need to get used to parrying more. I'd be doing a lot better if I just kept parrying. Because that's how you can get a lot of your health back, is just parry. To be so real with you, I gave up on P ranking P2 because my heart rate consistently got up to 160. I decided the achievement wasn't worth the toll on my health. Yeah, no, 160 is not healthy for playing a video game. Most definitely not. Yeah, no, that's probably for the best. What difficulty were you doing it on? Because I'm only doing it on standard. Whee. Standard. I was also too annoyed and my fingers hurt. I mean, yeah, I'm doing a lot better this stream than I was last stream. I must have just been getting so annoyed that, like, I was playing so much worse. Bonk. Nah, that was a bad one. Oh, hello, Luna. It's been so long since I've seen you. Welcome. No, I noticed you. Don't you worry. After getting Sisphus and getting down to like 1/4 its health and dying because I was too tired to pay attention for the 11th time, decided, yeah. But you actually managed to make it to Sisphus? I haven't actually gotten to him yet. I'm still working on getting there. So many times. Yeah, I haven't even made it there with S rank yet. I'm hoping I get it to do it today. Ah, I forgot the skull again. Whee. Yoink. Hello, how have I been? I've been doing great. I've been working on doing a lot of more streaming stuff, you know. I'm revamping a bunch of stuff. I'm doing some heavy work. How have you been? It's been forever. Honk. Come on. I'm at B rank in style points already, so I'm hoping style points will be fine. But I'll make this up for you, Soap. I'll P rank for you. I've noticed you're streaming a lot. Keep it the work. I definitely will. Thank you. Yoink. Bonk. Bonk. Ow. Ow. That was terrible. I've been good, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm starting up full swing on streaming again. We're going all the way. And I've got my little PNG tuber model right here, and hopefully soon that's getting an upgrade. You know, we're going to all the good stuff. Well, I'm gonna get a lot more expressive. I have no clue what's happening. I want to go back to it off stream, definitely not on stream. Not gonna stream this game anymore until Fraud comes out. I'm P ranking everything, and then probably not gonna stream anymore until Fraud comes out. Other than that, I mean, people have suggested I do like mod stuff with, you know, the multiplayer. I don't know. I feel like it's getting a bit stale if I keep doing the same game over and over again. Yippee! Yeah. That one was a free one. Normally you got to do the redeem to get a yippee out of me, but you can have the free one. Whee! I did custom maps. You could try those. They're pretty cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, people. I think it was you who suggested some custom maps like way early on when I started doing Ultra Kill. Bonk. So yeah, after I P rank everything, I'm going to watch the Maxor videos that people keep yelling at me to watch, and I'm going to P rank, or not P rank. I'm gonna do custom levels, maybe multiplayer. We'll see. Probably not me, but yeah, somebody did it. I don't remember who exactly. It was quite a while ago, at least a month or two. Whee. The multiplayer's clunky as hell and only works on ancient-ass versions of the game. Yeah, that doesn't really sound worth it. I mean, it sounds like it would be cool if there was official support for it, but, like... that sounds like it wouldn't be a very good stream idea. Sounds like having technical problems all day and not actually getting to play the game. Whee. Plus, if it's on an old version, what is there really to do? Okay, that was just rude. Well, PvP. Yeah, but everybody who no-lifes this game is going to destroy me in PvP. And that just doesn't sound very fun for me. Act 1 and Act 2. Fair. Alright, yeah. Yeah, PvP people are just going to destroy me. Because I am not exactly the best at this game. I'm still relatively new. Come on. I don't see much point to multiplayer because if I recall, you need to add people on Steam. Yeah, yeah. I probably won't end up doing multiplayer in that case then. That would be fun to watch. Fun to watch me suffering. I mean, if you want to watch me suffer, there's plenty of games that's gonna happen with. Or host peer-to-peer and dox your IP. That's definitely not happening. No, yeah. Sounds like a terrible idea. Whee. Welcome back, Moth. Welcome back. The stream probably doesn't look too much different from when you left. Whee. I sent a pool on Subster asking, should I get donuts? Yeah, no, I voted in favor of donuts. Everybody deserves donuts. Donuts should be a natural human right. I voted against. That's because Krya just wants the donuts. Where's the enemy? There you go. Excuse me, can you die, please? Working 10 minutes, act accordingly. Yeah, get them donuts. Donuts are amazing. I haven't had donuts in so long. Chris recommended me that app to like let you get expired stuff, or not expired stuff, but stuff that's like they're gonna throw it anyway because they can't serve it the next day. Unfortunately, there's only like one thing in my entire area that actually participates in that, so I can't get a bunch of free cool stuff. That's what I get for living in the middle of nowhere. Perish. Excuse me, sir. Can you die? Thank you. Now you know whose loyalty can be questioned. Oh, I forgot the skull. There's one good store in the area that participates in an app, but need a car. Yeah, it's also unfortunate that they don't deliver or anything, but I mean, that makes sense that they don't deliver. It's just everything's so out of the way. It would be worth it if you lived in like a big city or something. But if you don't, it's just like, shouldn't even really bother. It is a relatively niche thing, so it's a little bit expected. Ow. Bonk. You can charge Piercer Rail Cannon one shot. You can charge Piercer Railgun one shot the sentry. It'll charge by the time you kill the sword machines for virtue. Which one is Charge Piercer? Is this the Charge Piercer? Bonk. Please die. Revolver, blue. Oh, okay. You can do that in the sentries. Honestly, doing all of the stuff like that, it hurts my brain more. I am so surprised I did not just die to that. Okay. I'm not used to like using the revolver's like charge function. My brain just doesn't like accepting it as a possibility. God, I hate this part. Also, the server's gonna be slam dunk via the projectile boost. Yeah, you guys have said that like a bunch of times now, but like, I can't get it to work. My brain does not process the fact that I can one-shot them, and it's kind of just easier to not one-shot them. At least for me. Bonk. Okay, that's them dealt with. Is it dead? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna take my time on this. Okay. Oh, you're not dead. You're enraged. Now you're dead. Okay. We got enough style points. That's good. Okay, this is the first time I've made it to Sisyphus. I hope I'm doing good on time. I don't know how much time I have. Come on. We got this. Hydration check. I can do that in a second. Hydration check. $10.20 for P rank time. Okay, I can do that. Also, yippee. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this fight, so I wanna practice this for a second. How much do I have to kill him before he, like, breaks open? I know I don't have to kill him all the way. Whee. There we go. Okay, you don't have to do much.
A visitor.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you could do that. It's RNG basically whether the prison triggers healing he spawns.
Eager.
Okay, so it can be fast or it can be slow. I got you.
However, you can't escape.
Be gone. Destroy.
You can't escape. Yes, that's it.
Be gone. Okay. Unless you kill it before then, I usually don't fight it at all. Wait, you don't even have to fight the prison? You can just kind of chill? F. Don't worry, that wasn't like the full run. I'm just practicing now. I already died to the prison. As silly as I am. It's just been a while since I've done this fight, so I want to practice it. I gotta remember what I can and can't parry. You know, it would help if I had the parrying arm equipped. Okay, so I can parry destroy. I can parry begone. This will hurt. I can parry. Okay. Oh, hello, Cryo. Welcome, welcome. Just finished. Fate is sealed. Are you getting the donuts? Keep them coming. Gone. Okay, yeah, I should parry that. I can parry destroy. If I time it right. Can I parry? This will hurt. I see the flash. Okay, come on. Ooh. He gets the donut. No donut. Yeah, but you can parry him, not the explosion. Okay.
You can't escape.
You can't escape. I can and will. So sad that Soap will not get any donut, but Soap is getting donut.
Keep them coming.
The democracy has decided that the donut is happening. You can't stop it. Ah, I messed that up. Okay, yeah, I can parry. Oh, if you parry him, the explosion doesn't happen.
You can't escape. Destroy.
No donut, I ate them all.
That's it.
And you didn't give me one?
This will
Ow. How many donuts you wish? The donut insurrection. I want 1 billion donuts. I want infinite donuts.
You can't escape.
I deserve all of the donuts. If I can P rank this out, if I can P rank this, then I get a donut. 6 donuts.
Destroy.
Ow.
You can't escape.
Your mom. Be gone.
This will hurt.
I don't know how I'm alive at the moment.
Nice try.
Wait, Dave, how do you say nice try? That one's new. I don't think I've heard that line before.
Destroy. Yes. That's it. You can't escape.
This will hurt. I got a stroke and forgot apples. Also, we're having a huge rain, so I can't stay on stream. Aw, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your donuts. And remember to get apples next time. Hopefully I'll P-rank this, okay? I'll manage this. I don't like how much I have to focus, though. It's hard to read chat and do this at the same time, because I can't focus.
Nice try.
Why do you keep saying nice try?
You can't escape. Yes. That's it. Destroy.
Destroy.
You can't escape.
Okay, you can parry the you cannot escape. Be gone is parryable. Okay, we got him. Shut up, idiot. Now we just gotta do that the first try. Okay, we can do this again. We got to him once. Just gotta do it one more time. Whee. One more time. This isn't that hard. It's never that hard. As long as I say it isn't, then it's not. Okay. Gotta remember to equip the parry again. Okay. Under an hour. We can do this in under an hour. Ah, I missed my rail cannon. I thought that too. Well, we're already doing infinitely better than last stream. Last stream I did this for hours and I couldn't even get to Sisphus. I don't know how I keep missing my railgun. I have 2 more hours left in the stream. Don't worry, I mean it. I would never lie. I'll get this done in time. Yeah, these other sections become a lot easier when you actually parry. There we go. Just gotta be consistent with it. And not keep forgetting the damn skull. Thank God this level gives you so much time. That was impressive. I managed to put the skull back on the... I grabbed the skull, put it back on the pedestal, and then picked it up again. I'm so good at this game. Is that rock they're carrying a Maurice? I just realized that. I just like looked up and I saw the face. Grongled. Ah, I forgot about that sniper in the back. Sniper does a lot more damage than I realize it does. Whee! It's just bad luck when I don't pick up the skull at the start. I'm gonna lose every time if I don't pick up the skull. Ow. You just can't get frustrated, or else that's when I start to lose more. Just gotta remain calm. Can't lose. I don't want to have to do another stream of this, I'm telling you. I want to be done with this so badly, and I don't want to have to dedicate an entire new stream to doing this. So that means I have to get it today. It's this ferryman who keeps, like, destroying me. Whee! No. What? I parried that. That was a parry. You lied to me. That was 100% a parry. What do you mean? Why is this level so much bull? Who decided to put a level in before a hard boss? Like, did they have to put an entire hard level before a super hard boss? Why? What is the purpose? Did they need to do that? No, they didn't. Neum. They could have just had the boss like the first one, but no. They had to put a whole stupid level before it. Gotta do hard stuff to even make an attempt at the hardest thing. I killed this guy about 15 times in a row. How am I not killing him now? I'm gonna get angry if I only manage to get the Sisphus once. Because Sisphus isn't even that hard. The actual fight itself is not the hardest thing in the world. Thank you. Hate that guy. I was dodging. Just gotta calm down. As soon as I calm down, I'll make it. We're still under an hour. We can still do it. Cool. Thank you. I like it when you make my life easy. Take out the turrets first, because they are the most annoying. Whee. I love when you do so much damage, the game just kind of implodes. Bonk. Bonk. This is more like it. Perish. Die. Don't forget the skull this time. Okay. We're doing fine. Get that idiot out of here. Okay. I wanna put the skull down first. I shouldn't have tried the nuke. I should have just done what I've been doing. What I was doing before worked. Whee. Getting really good at doing that, like a little out of the start thing, though. Oh, you dodged me. You're not allowed to do that. Thank you for dying. I appreciate it a lot. Bonk. Hello, hello, Corn. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for the yippee, Chris. Whee! Ugh. Yes, we are P-ranking Sisphus Peen. At least hopefully. We still got about an hour to make it happen. But how are you doing? Because I am not doing. That is something I am not. New chair is too big. My feet don't touch the ground. Is it not an adjustable chair? Can you not, like, raise and lower it? I am 1-4ing. What does that mean? Whee! It is adjustable. It's still too tall, so you're just short. As to be expected. Bonk. Idiot. Bonk. 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 No, is that max height? Your gaming chair might not be able to let you touch the ground, but does yours massage you? No. Why would it? I don't need it to. I don't need my chair to massage me. It's just an office chair. Mine does. Well, I hope you enjoy that. I don't think mine does. Well, I know mine doesn't, but, like, I don't need mine to. Why would I? It's just to be comfortable. I don't need it to massage me. Ow. Oh no, I am on very low HPs. This is not gonna go well. Okie dokie, someone update me on if he does it or not. I gotta know. Thank you for showing up, Soap. I appreciate it a lot. Hold on. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoy your donuts. Now, mine does have a footrest. That I can say. I don't ever use it, but it does have a footrest. I got so many channel points. As you should. What are you gonna use them all for? Are you gonna save them? It's like 1 billion yippies. Everyone spam at everyone if you... No, don't do that. That'd be a terrible idea. Don't do that. I discourage that action. I'm gonna save them. I'm getting that body pillow. I'm sure. I'm sure you will. In like 3 to 5 decades. How do subs work, by the way? You get a multiplier on how many points you get. So if you do a tier 1 sub, you get like a 1.2 times, or yeah, 1.2 times multiplier to all like your passive subs. And I think you get a 1.5 for tier 2 and 2 times for tier 3. So like the little channel points you get from the reward boxes for watching, and the passive channel points you get for just watching, I think those are all multiplied. It might also be like that, like the join stream, like the channel, like streak multiplier. I think that also does it. But yeah, but is it like monthly the entire time, or can I set it for how long? You can only sub per month. Well, you can extend it. You can. It's on auto renewal by default, but you can like extend your sub by however many months you want. Or you could just like have it auto renew 1 month at a time. You could say you want to pay for like 6 months in advance, I think. So, stuff like that. But yeah, it's in 1 month periods. Bonk. Wee, confusing? What do you mean confusing? What's confusing about it? I mean, I can help you understand the best you can. I just need to know what you're confused with. Bonk. Miss Maurice die, please. In the simplest terms, you pay for 1 month. Once the month expires, it auto-renews, unless you turn off auto-renewal. And that's basically how it works. That's about it. I just got beamed. I want to sub, but I've been trying to save for something for a few years, and now I've been doing a bad job. Hey, you don't have to sub if you don't want to. You don't, okay? It's not worth it. Keep saving. I don't remember what you wanted to save for, but you should keep saving your money. I said I want to. I know. But saving money is important too. Saving money should take priority over subbing to a random Twitch streamer on the internet. Especially if you're saving up for something you really want. Ow. I'm gonna throw everything out the window. Whee. Yeah, it's a Quest 3, and it's been 3 years now. How much do you have saved up right now? Yeah, I think the Quest 3 is like what, $500? Bonk. Like $10. I'm doing so bad. Then you definitely shouldn't sub to me. What do you mean? That's terrible. No, you're not allowed. I forbid it. Save your damn money. Get your Quest 3. Idiot. Bonk. As somebody who owns like 3 VR headsets, it's worth it. They're really fun to have and play with. I would recommend saving. You can do so many things with a VR headset. I'm an avid VR enjoyer. Bonk. My armrests don't go up high enough to be comfortable. It sounds like you just didn't vet out your chair good enough. You should have done more research on your chair. I just got one of those big poofy office chairs, and that is all I will ever need. The last chair I had was like a gaming chair, but like this one is so like infinitely better. They're just like so much more comfortable. Bonk. I meant to do that. Bonk. Aww. My mom got it for me? Okay, well that makes more sense. I guess you can't really complain if you got it for free, right? If you can think about how to do it right, you can try to make some spacers out of like some cushions and just like tape it to the armrest. That way it has a little bit more height on it. Should be a little bit more comfortable. Bonk. Like if you have any like pillows or just like foam pads, you could be able to do that. I can also turn my armrest and adjust the height. Whenever you say it's not high enough, you make it sound like it's already at like the max it can go. Obviously, if you can adjust it, then just adjust it. You doof. Bonk. It was at the max height. It was too low. Yeah. Okay, so you did do the thing right. Yeah. Just fix it. Use tape. Tape something to it. It'll work the same way. God, I hate Maurices. They're so stupid. They're idiots. I need to take care of that idiot in the back, the sniper. I need to take care of the angels, and I need to go kill that sniper in the back so he doesn't just delete me. No, now that I think about it, I can't even adjust my armrests. I'm glad they were the right height. Yippee! Oh, hello, Phantom. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Leave me alone. I don't want to die. Which works? I mean, I sure hope it does. I've been liking the Abiotic Factor update so far. I've seen Abiotic Factor. I don't know the gameplay. Well, I can't say I've seen it. I've heard of it. It's like a survival game, right? Whee! It wasn't working? If it wasn't working, then how are you here? Your logic is not logicking. I have a lot of hard damage currently. Hey, you. One of the weird new creatures is called the moving box. 5-slot chest, face, and legs that pick up items you drop or don't grab. It was lagging like 20 seconds behind. Oh, no, that wasn't new then. I looked at it and I've dropped like 2,000 frames apparently. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Just my internet being silly. Does that occasionally. That enemy you said reminds me of like the little living chest dudes that you can get in like video games. Not every video games, but they're like the little moving companions you can have that like store items for you. Like the one in Don't Starve. I think it's called like Chester or something. That's what it reminds me of. I deleted that Cerberus. Yes and no, it randomly appears this one, and randomly disappears. So this one is more meant to just steal your items then. It is a malicious force, not one of good. Please give me blood. Not, I'm hydrating. I'm self-hydrating. Yeah, only things that are loose on the floor, though. That's not that bad. Seems like a neat enemy. Items never leave its inventory without your input. Interesting, interesting. I've always, enemies like that in games, like, I don't know, they've always been a mixed bag for me. It's like, it's an enemy that, like, steals loot that you dropped on the floor and then just books it. They're in so many games, and most of the time they're just annoying and steal and make things more tedious. I don't know, you have to do it, like, pretty right to be able to not make it an enemy that steals your items annoying. Idiot. The items never... Yeah, okay, I already read that one. My bad. Apparently, it's having legs. It's just a mimicry of people, and this one just wanders around. Not running, but tends to follow you when you are near. So it's just an annoying little goober. Not too malicious, just slightly a nuisance. What does a sub get you? A sub gets you a bunch of fancy emotes, as specially hand-drawn by the one and only Crisp Rat, my moderator. And additional emotes in the future, whenever I get to that. And you get more channel points. But still, don't do it if you're saving money. If you're saving money, don't waste your money on me. You already get a bunch of cool emotes drawn by Chris for free just by following. Bonk. 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 But damn, I'm wasting money on dumbass creators such as your lovely self. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I promise you, it's not worth it. Save your money if you really need it. The containment protocols where it says no means of preventing it from vanishing have worked. So it's an incorporeal being that steals your items just to be a dick. The best kind of enemy, and also the worst simultaneously. It disappears sometimes. How? I don't know. Vanishes. Die, idiot. Fine, but I'm subbing after I get VR. You can sub as long after you're done saving your money. Okay, that's the deal. But you should never stop saving your money. Saving your money is always good. Bonk. That was embarrassing. But the creature is fully tangible, it just teleports away sometimes. I love little like SCP bits of lore like that in games where they're just like, yeah, we tried containing it. It didn't want to. Yeah, it didn't feel like being contained. Why? Don't know. Whoever that said no to the OP Minecraft server, I said yes to the OP Minecraft server. I actually run a Minecraft server of my own. But that's for something different. Maybe you'll see it in the future. Because I plan on making, like, YouTube stuff out of it. It's a very fancy Minecraft server I have. Ow, 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 ow. Please die. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of time to play on Minecraft servers, but I still said yes to it. Having a Minecraft server to play on with people is fun. Bonk. The primary teleport dimension is called perforations. Sounds fancy. What's the lore behind it? What's a perforation? There's no there. You're sand. I don't like you being sand. I can't heal off of you. Please die. I want people who I can heal off of. I'm not panicking. OMG, my chair doesn't lead with me anymore. Literally ripping holes between dimensions to travel. Hold on, I gotta not die real quick. I gotta not die real quick. I gotta not. Yeah, parrying sure does give HP. Yeah, my chair has a little lean thingy too, like it like a lock, so I can like tilt it like back and forth or to side if I want to, or I can just lock it and have it not do that. I don't know why anybody wants their chair to lean with them. It's just not comfortable. Feels like you're gonna fall out of your chair at all times. And yeah, parrying gives HP, but I'm stupid. And it's kind of hard to parry and not panic when you're on 1 HP. Whee! In the first perforation, this facility, okay, in the first perforation this facility did with the research took 4 nuclear power or reactors to power. as well as a hydroplane with backup for the powers facility. So traveling between dimensions takes a lot of electricity. Who would have thought? Not me. Okay, yeah, I meant to do that. Whee! Suddenly ads, so I can't hear response to that yet. I will respond again when the ads are gone. Huh? My method of murdering instantly didn't work. Bonk. Bonk. Stream quality drops to shit whenever there's an ad. I don't know why. I mean, my bitrate has been dropping a little bit today, so it might just be my internet, and that's why stream quality keeps dropping. Because I am streaming in 1080, so whenever my internet dips, my stream quality like heavily gets hit pretty heavily. So that's probably why my internet's being a little funky today, you know. I'm not on a wired connection. I really want to be on a wired connection, but I'm not on a wired connection. Well, welcome back. I was just talking about how apparently traveling between dimensions takes a lot of power. A lot of that sounds expensive. To be able to generate that much power to just teleport somewhere. Doesn't sound sustainable. Oh yeah, and I guess since we were talking about like what you get for subbing, you also don't get ads. That is another thing that you don't get. Whee! Whee! Out of here, idiot. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Don't die to something silly this time. They have the advanced efficiency where one reactor is enough to power it with a stable preparation rather than a 4 for an unstable one that lasted 4 seconds. So over time, they just beefed up the reactor to be able to sustain it with 1. How would you even get that many reactors into one facility? I feel like that is a way to cause a nuclear meltdown, you know? That way to destroy everything in a 20-mile radius. I should be dead. Former lithium mine is now where the facility is. Yeah. Bonk. So were they just mining lithium to generate enough power to or to store enough power to be able to actually sustain it? Huh? I just went through it. That's not how that works. Bonk. Bonk. No, but just a location. So is there no reason it was over a lithium mine, just, you know, just because I can? Seems like there would be some correlation there. I so EP sleepy. Why don't you go EP sleep then? EP sleep is good for your health. EP sleep is very good for your health. Whee. 0. EP sleep is for EP sleepy is not for little bitches. It's for healthy people, of which you should be. Yippee! Thank you for the yippee, Chris. No, healthy people are good. About the abandoned mine to help build this research facility, and it's your first day on the job. Immediately get a cataclysmic invasion. The Gate Corporation, I think it's a... You think it's a corporation? But all gate facilities across the entire planet are under attack on your first day on the job. Seems like a great first day on the job. I'm always amazed by how some people pass their driving test. Yeah, as somebody who lives in a state that has notoriously terrible drivers, I am quite amazed by how anybody in this state got their license. Some people, even though they passed, they should not be allowed to drive at all. The amount of times I've almost been hit and have been hit, like I've been in an accident before, but the amount of times I've avoided getting in an accident because I had to do something is astonishing. Bonk. Bonk. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye-bye, Lilith. Thank you for showing up. I hope you had a good time today, watching me suffer. I have no experience with your state, but Dublin is full of, yeah, brain-dead NPCs. I almost get hit driving almost every day in my state while driving. You know, not great. I'm gonna cry. For some ungodly reason, this facility on backup power every day. When night comes, I'm destroying the efficiency of many projects, and the security box have no protocols. It sounds like they're just a horribly managed corporation. I'm really starting to not like driving because I don't want to deal with these idiots on the roads. Why do you think I hate driving? I never want to drive. I only drive because I have to. I will avoid going to places like the store if I have to drive there. I only drive if I absolutely have to. Which, given I live in the US, is pretty much every time I want to go anywhere. I do not like. I want to cry. Also, office sectors or security boxes are attached with restocking the vending machines. Hey, I mean, if they can protect the facility, they can restock some vending machines. Hopefully, Prague has more competent people driving. Driving on the right side will be fun for me. Does your license even apply, like, in other places? Like, I know the U.S. driver's license will apply, because I looked that up. But, like, if you're used to driving on the complete other side of the road, is there not going to be some traffic law, like, discrepancies there? Because generally speaking, all countries that drive on the right side of the road have a very similar set of driving laws. That guy was just doing somersaults. You can drive in the EU, no problem. Fair enough. Sounds like it still won't be exactly the most safe thing if you're not used to it. Get out of here, idiot. In the main 4 enemies throughout the whole game are all different life stages of the same creature. People from Ukraine and France can drive here with their own cars. I think they can drive over there too. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. I feel like if I had to drive on the left side of the road, I would do terribly. Like, beyond terribly. I feel like that was, like, maybe crashing territory. Wrong side here. I watched a Ukrainian guy exit on the roundabout on the wrong side. Yeah, that's the sort of issue I mean. People are going to be programmed to go to the side of the road they're normally supposed to be on. They're called Carbuncle, Pest, Pesticary, and Exor. I see. I still don't remember what the game or what the gameplay of Abiotic Factor looks like. I've never actually really looked at it. I've just heard it and seen people playing it on my friends list. What? The enemy killed the stupid turret, and the turret I was trying to grapple to didn't let me grapple, therefore I got lasered in the face. I still got 40 minutes to make this work. But yeah, I feel like if I have to drive in, like, the UK or Ireland or anything like that, where I have to drive in the left side of the road, I'm just going to explode. I think I'd rather get a taxi. I'm gonna have a similar issue. It's mostly unavoidable. Just wear your seatbelt and you'll be fine. Aren't I the one who's gonna be driving us to the mill sim? Didn't we talk about this because it would be easier for me to drive there? You know, because it's gonna be such a long drive. Whee. Bonk. Well, no, because you're not the one insured. They won't know. How are they gonna figure out that I drove it? When I get to the airport, I can probably pay for a second driver car insurance. Nah, they won't know if I drive it. No need to worry. They'll know if we crash. Well, if we crash, we'll just say you're driving. Easy. Yeah, if they crash the car or anything happens, you were driving. Just switch seats real quick. Ah, I'm an idiot. A mobile that launches you or that grabs you with a 10-feet tongue is the carbuncle. Basically, a legless porcupine that launches itself with a giant tongue to spike you. Is the pest a dog that does lightning chain attacks that effortlessly bashes the door open? Pesticary is basically avoiding it from Half-Life. Is the Exor. That sounds extremely complicated, and I am not going to process any of that. I'm already processing too much having to play this game. One time she described it by green gravity by being attacked by pizza. What does that even mean? Huh? Where's the enemy? Out of here. Bonk. I'm assuming it smelt and felt like a pizza from the log. Yeah, I'm not gonna think too hard about that. I don't want a living meat blob creature that smells like pizza. That just sounds weird. What a very interesting sounding game, I must say. Yeah, I've only ever seen people on my friends list playing it. So it's even better the fact that you're describing it to me and I have absolutely zero context about anything about it. What even killed me? An hour and a half of playing the same level, and we've only made it to Sisphus once. The carbuncle is basically a floor or wall attached barnacles that can kill you. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. It's like the little weird dudes who, like... Yeah, they, like, stick their tongue out and, like, pull you in slowly. They can't kill you? I was playing White Knuckle on stream one time, and I was complaining about guys like that. They're just little idiots that stick to the wall and draw you in, and then once they're close enough, they, like, start spiking you to death. But why can it not kill you? Does it just, like... Does it just want to be close to you for some reason? What is its purpose for just dragging you in? At least the version of them that can't kill you just prevents you from leaving a 10-foot radius. Why? Why do they want to do that? I'm gonna die again. I can already tell. Free me. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Being annoying and helping the others around you, them heal you. They're living support. Oh, I missed. I just wasted a bunch of stuff on them. They usually aren't the only creatures around anyway. So yeah, they literally do just exist to be annoying. Hey, same. I also exist to be annoying. Yoink. Ow. Okay, half an hour left. We can get this done in a half an hour, right? Bonk. Okay. Progress. What? I just got launched around. Like I was like gliding through the air. That was that one was stupid. I felt like I was bugged. There's two other versions I've seen. One can infect you with spores that hinder stamina and regen. If you get too close, the other one actually hurts. So once again, what even is a biotic factor? Is it a survival game? They also make you cough, hindering stealth. Yeah, from my impression, it was a survival game, but the more you talk about it, the more it sounds like not a survival game. Idiot. Imagine Half-Life, but you're one of the trying to survive it. Okay, okay. So you're like trying to survive like an overgrown facility full of weird flesh creatures. And you're kind of just alone and you have to survive it somehow. Okay, that makes sense. That sounds pretty neat, actually. Maybe I'll add it to another one of my list of games that I should play at some point in time. Bonk. Suddenly ads to stop your talking about it again. God, I hate ads. Ads are stupid. Bonk. Bonk. I am going to break something. Something very soon and very violently. Whee. Free from ad jail. Welcome back, welcome back. Ads always pop up at the absolute worst time. Ads don't allow fun. No fun ads. I understand why the ads have to exist, but I'm always going to disagree with their existence. Out of here. Whee! Yeah, didn't hear anything but basically Half-Life from, yeah. I was saying about how it sounds like pretty interesting, about how it's like, surviving in like a desolate, like, laboratory with a bunch of flesh creatures. It sounds pretty interesting. I might even add it to one of the lists of the games I play, or in the future. It does sound pretty fun. Hello, Chris. Welcome back. You being in that line with graphics too. Is it first person? I always kind of thought it was a third person game. Why wasn't I getting any health? First person, yeah. Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't think it would be first person. I thought it was kind of like a third person game, sort of like Project Zomboid, I guess you could say. I never was good at playing Project Zomboid. That game bested me at every turn, 'cause I never knew what I was doing. Emotes are third person. Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, I was more thinking like the Project Zomboid style stuff. And nowhere near Zomboid type difficulty. Why is Project Zomboid so difficult? Like, they throw you into nothing and just have you die permanently. You have no instructions, nothing, no tutorial, nowhere to go. You're just kind of there. I like it, but it's not easy at all. Yeah, it seems really fun, but you kind of have to know what you're doing. And there is nothing in the game that teaches you what you're doing. Out of here, idiots. I mean, there's a tutorial, but it doesn't... Yeah, no, I went through the little tutorial, and it didn't really do much. You might as well not have even done it. There's like a... I'm pretty sure there's like an entire guidebook for how you're supposed to play the game, too. Like, there's so many different mechanics that it's, like, impossible to learn it, like, by yourself. I don't know. That's why I could never really get into it, because I could never understand what I was doing. Whee! Bonk. Bonk. And they're overhauling traffic data and a map. Is the current update unstable update? So they're making the game even more complicated, is what you're telling me. You're gonna be able to go through the woods and make essential tools yourself, hunt for food because animals are being added. So yeah, they're just making the game infinitely more complicated. Because of course they are. Basements and much bigger skyscrapers. I mean, it sounds really fun. Well, like, I know as soon as I boot up the game, I'm gonna have absolutely no clue what the hell I'm doing. That's the only reason why I don't want to play it. It could be fun to have, like, a little like, server for, like a stream server for, like, viewers to try to figure out what they're doing and all that. If we're suffering, we suffer together. You don't need to do these. These are for people who want to do stuff, make stuff for themselves instead of loot and hope for what they need. Well, that's sort of how, like, every survival game is. Well, in most survival games. You mostly just hope for what you can get, or you can spend a bunch of extra time trying to craft it yourself. So that's sort of how it should be. Because it, like, allows for different play styles and all that. And bonk. Okay, I meant to do that. One thing in abiotic factor is the ability to respec with an anomaly called the amnesia threshold. So you couldn't, like, before that update, you just couldn't, like, respec at all. If you had to make your choices and live with them. Unfortunately, if you're late game, you don't want to touch it. It sets all your skills to 3. Okay, so it's a respec, but with the downside of you having to pretty much reset your skills from the start. I don't know, like, you say out of the 3, but I don't know what the 3 is out of. Okay. Get all of these guys out of the way. Hold on, I gotta lock in real quick. Sorry if I'm not reading chat. Because I don't restore HP from these guys. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Have you, let's see. Yeah, okay, they can go up to 20. Have you tried the game beats per minute? Thinking of watching you play this is even even though it's way less mobility and insanity. I have not played beats per minute. What is that? It sounds like it would be a rhythm game. But do tell. I'm like pretty good at rhythm games, so I wouldn't mind playing a rhythm game. Open the door. Open the door. You gotta shoot, reload, dash, and beat. I think I've seen that before, actually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. I'm going to delete myself from this world. Different weapons have different beats, patterns to follow too. Yeah, I've definitely seen somebody play that game before. Like it has like a really good soundtrack, and you can like turn off like the guide to help you demonstrate the beats per minute. I might actually, that's actually a really good suggestion for a game I should play. It's kind of like a dungeon crawler too, right? If I remember correctly. So yeah, I might actually look at that after stream. Well, when I get home from work. They added the ability to put in custom songs. That sounds sick. Yeah, I might check that out after work. You just gotta format them where the game can accept them. So it like you don't even have to like map them. You can like actually, it like takes the actual like BPM of the song and like lines it up to the weapon. That's really cool. That was a hit. I don't know what you mean. There we go. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out that game. With all the people who like Ultra Kill and the like the high speed gameplay, they might like actually like love a game like that. And I'm pretty good at rhythm games too, so I feel like I'd be pretty decent at that. Idiot. Its auto mapping tool is somewhat unreliable depending on the song. It's still neat that it even has an auto mapping tool. I can't imagine something like that is that easy to program. So it has manual mapping, but they let you map it yourself too if you want to. Yeah, that's really cool. Bonk. 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 I don't know how that didn't hit them. Epic. Don't forget the skull. Grab the skull. Keep going. Okay. Robeat is another rhythm game that seems pretty interesting. What's that one about? You seem to be the one who knows about like every game ever. So I'm just relying on you for knowledge of more games to find. The awards doing things on beat and having a much more reliable auto mapping and custom songs. Games like that remind me of, what is it called? Crypt of the Necrodancer, where it's a game where you have to do everything on beat as well. Kind of, is there like an entire genre of games about that? Like, I know they're rhythm games, but there's like rhythm action games. It's like an entire different genre. It reads the audio instead of listed beats you need to do in beats per minute. Oh, okay. Almost went too far there. I don't know how I'm alive. I feel like it. What do you feel like? I lose. It's very easy to lose track of what I'm talking about while playing this game. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, BPM. You need to name the thing with its BPM, so it's unreliable because then you base on that. Yeah, I feel like there's a genre based on that game. I got you. Ow. I just want to get rid of some of this hard... Okay, thanks. I wanted you to do that. Yeah, no, I wanted you to kill that enemy. I guess it's kind of a genre, but there's not really enough games in the genre for it to be considered a full genre. Okay, you gotta go eat dinner. I'll see you later when you're at work. Okay, Chris, I hope you enjoy your dinner. We're ending stream pretty soon anyway, so you're not gonna be missing much. Unless we get it on this run, I don't think we're getting it today. Ah, I was like held down. Okay. This is another attempt. Robeats is a roguelike too. I love roguelike games. Roguelike games are like one of my favorite genre of games. Ugh. This is kind of the last attempt we got. We're gonna make this. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Okay, I gotta lock the hell in right now. Ooh.
A visitor. Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of
Another interesting game is
has
VA
long
Proxy.
since
When it
forgotten
comes
my name, and
when it comes out, you're going. Oh yeah, the nuke parrying game. Yeah, I've seen that game before.
However,
Suddenly a
the
silent
blood of
ad.
Venus stains your hands, and I must admit, I'm curious about your skills, weapon. And so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven,
Oops. Be gone.
you can't escape.
I was so close. Fine. Never seen a completely silent ads on Twitch before. Yeah, that is weird. I swear if I get it on this next time, I'm going to cry.
Yes, that's it. This will hurt.
Your mom will hurt. Okay, I didn't get it on the next try anyway. Internet extender or modem or something, wasn't sure at all. Are you sure you didn't just have the ad muted? I'm pretty sure you can mute ads.
You can't escape.
I checked, it wasn't. That is just really weird then. Yeah.
You can't escape.
Muted, unmuted to be sure. Maybe they uploaded the wrong file. They sent their ad in or they sent their ad to be posted on Twitch, but just completely forgot to put send in the version that had audio. Yeah, I'm just suffering on purpose now. I'm just trying to get this. Might as well get some more practice in. Be gone.
That's it.
It looked like it was one of those, but literally no intro other than who made it. Some electronics panning and being plugged in. Like there wasn't. Okay, so you could. It was pretty much just a logo and just people plugging in stuff. That is. Yeah, that sounds like it was not intentional to be an ad.
You can't
Be gone.
Nice drop. Yes, that's it. You can't escape.
What? Instantly forgot what it was too. Yeah, not exactly doing its job if you can't even remember what the ad you just watched was about. That's kind of like the opposite of an ad.
This nice drop. Yes, that's it.
Not even people, just objects on a pedestal and an animation of the cord being plugged in, nothing with the devices and a white screen with some text and pedestals that were on. Are you sure you didn't just, like, encounter an SCP or something? Just a blank ad. That's some SCP garbage. If you're gonna, like, die in, like 10 days or something like that. Your internet's gonna like become sentient or something. That's I'm sorry. Yeah, it's set in stone now. You encountered some weird SCP like ad. Either that or it's gonna be like some cognito hazard.
You can't escape.
You okay, bud? Just standing there. Not because it was terrible, because it had nothing of note other than being nothing of note. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it less something like SCP. It wasn't just like creepy because there was some weird stuff in it. It's creepy because it's a completely unnotable ad. Yeah, that's super weird. Didn't say any stats or anything about how good it was either. Do you even know what it was trying to sell you? No, you should have clicked on the ad. You should have seen where it led you. Now we're probably never going to know. The only info I got was the manufacturer, which I'm assuming that's what that was. Yeah, it's so weird. Did you like remember like the name of the manufacturer? Like anything about it? I'm super curious about that now. I want to like research this entire thing.
You can't.
It started with a J, and all I remember it instantly blinked out. Yeah, you definitely encountered some cognito hazard here, okay? There is no doubt in my mind that you just encountered something like something weird. I don't even believe in like the weird supernatural stuff, but yeah, how else are you going to explain an ad with an unmemorable like manufacturer name, nothing notable about it, and you don't even know what they were trying to sell you? 100% some weird creepypasta SCP thing. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this. I am sufficiently tired of this level. All right, yeah, I have to head into work now. I hope you turn out okay, Phantom. I hope your weird cognito hazard ad doesn't come back and murder you. But thank you so much for showing up today. I'm no raid today. We're just gonna chill out. And I hope you have a good day, Phantom. Thanks for keeping me company. Yeah, I hope you don't die in the coming days. That'd be quite unfortunate. But I'll go ahead and see you next time. And I'm gonna end stream here. Bye-bye.